What's going on, folks? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome back. On today's e-bike adventure episode, we'll be throttle testing our Ariel Rider X-Class 52 volts, and I'm going to do my best not to pedal at all. For reference, I'm about 157 pounds with my gear, and we have accumulated 229 miles on this guy, and we're 100% charged, and we have like a 30-mile kind of trip kind of pre-planned, but we'll see how that goes. In this experiment, we're going to do our best just to throttle and see how much miles we can get out of today's ride. Though our ride today has I want to say 80%, maybe 70% bike path, I will be taking it on the streets because we want a realistic kind of experiment, just throttling. So I want to say my speeds will vary between 20 miles per hour to 35 miles per hour even, or even at good days, this guy gets 36 miles per hour. I'm not sure I mentioned where I started. I started at Duarte, a park called Aloysia Moore Park, located in the city of Duarte for safety purposes. We'll go fast when we need to. And typically, bike lanes, they're supposed to be only 20 miles per hour. In LA, in the city of LA, you shouldn't be going any faster if you're in a bike lane anyhow. Today we actually have like a heat wave kind of warning, over 90 degrees today. It's mid-June, and our first heat warning for the year. And I really wanted to get out and bike. I was getting tired of just video editing on my computer at home. So I said maybe it's a good day to just do throttle testing. We're not gonna pedal at all. We're not gonna sweat ourselves, and just getting out. It's always very therapeutic, in my opinion. I'm already stuck in the computer all day for work, and my eyes are just tired of looking at the screen the whole time. So biking is very therapeutic, in my opinion. Alright, maybe let's, this is a really nice scenery. That's why I chose to choose this street on Mayflower, heading south towards El Monte area now. I wanted the shade. This one has all the shade here. Very peaceful. We're going about 32 miles per hour. Again, today's experience is not about how fast I can complete 30 miles. It's really about how much mileage realistic can we get throttling only. And that's it. That's pretty much our experiment today. So let's see how much miles we can get without pedaling. All right, just throttle. Strictly just throttling. You can see my shadow. I love to pedal, but today we're doing something different. And hopefully this video is helpful for people that are looking for a moped, an electric moped, more than an e-bike of that sort. Or maybe like a delivery person that just wants to have a transportation from A to B and want to have a realistic expectation before getting this e-bike, because everyone knows the things that are advertised out there is not the realistic experiment. That's not really the realistic street use. But hopefully this shines some light on people's expectations. I keep telling myself I'll clean my brake pads, my brake rotors, like every time after a ride, and then I'm always forgetting about it. But so here we are, traveling about 20 miles per hour, heading south towards Whittier. Now, because I'm not, you can just see people shooting you ugly looks because, e-bikes are still new to these people for whatever reason. And I do look like a moped out here, by the way, like with my DLT helmet, so that's not really helping. But I'm pedaling backwards to kind of, show that I'm not a moped, and so that I'm not ruining this experience. I'm not using PAS at all. We're just using the moped capabilities. Hey yo, let's get it. Oh, I've always wanted to just bike by there too. Maybe in the group ride, we'll pause here, and then, I don't know, find a way to get down there safely. That's a pretty steep kind of decline here. I mean, I'll do it on a mountain bike, but on a moped kind of bike, maybe not. Alright, so far, we've gone 5 miles and nothing on our battery yet. It's still 5 bars out of 5. Gas bikers activity up ahead. What are we doing here, guys? Bunch of kids. What's up, guys? Yo. There's like 6 of them on a meetup of some sort. Rio Hondo, El Monte Airport. This is a pretty nice sight when you see takeoffs and landings. I've seen them before. I do want to say that my thumb is being strained right now. Like it's tiring to hold steady around 20 miles per hour. Ariel Rider, if I know you're making new bikes, so maybe that's something to consider, definitely. Cruise control is a nice option, because my thumb is hurting holding off around 20 miles per hour here. Oh, handing on headphones and everything. Yo. Got some skills. Some upper body. Nice skills, man. Take it easy out here. You have like no protection gear. And if you fall, you go straight down that nasty liquid. I can't even say that's water. Alright, this is about El Monte now. Sound their whistle in case anyone's hiding in a corner. Yeah, my thumb hurts, man. I really want to throttle here. I really want to pedal here to relieve my thumb, but alright, we're going to use our pointer now because my thumb is just done for. Like 30 minutes in the ride. Let's find a shaded area to kind of brake here. Just for about 5 minutes or so. Now, I did want to note that this is a stock Ariel Rider X-Class 52 volts. I have not done anything in terms of the settings or unlocking anything or performance-wise. I have not done any kind of modifications on it. The only thing I've done is really just added a motorcycle fairing and just changed the grips. Nothing on the performance end. I actually don't know where that connects. There's actually lots of different connections here, but the Rio Hondo bike path is the main one, and it looks like we're going to be going under the bridge now. Let's check it out. Okay, so I did finally see one bar drop. So that's about, so we're around 80%, and we've gone about 13 miles, I want to say. And I actually figured out a less tiring way to kind of wedge my thumb behind the speedometer here to kind of so it's not really a pressing motion, it's like a resting motion, and we're kind of cruise controlling at 22 miles per hour, and you know, kind of courtesy of Shreddy, for sure. If you watch Shreddy, he kind of puts the speedometer on cruise control, kind of wedges the button downwards so that you know, you could be hands-free. But I tried it earlier and it doesn't seem safe because yeah, I don't know, I wasn't comfortable doing it on this setup. But just wedging my thumb down, we're getting 22 miles per hour, kind of steady here, and yeah, my muscles are less tired for sure. And if you guys know any suggestions in how to kind of Mickey Mouse a cruise control, or even like a permanent solution that you can do a cruise control on this e-bike, or how you do it on your e-bike, comment below. I'd like some suggestions, because for long rides definitely would be nice to have a kind of hands-free situation. Nice to see some people fishing. It means there's you know, wildlife activity, so that's awesome. To your left, thank you. Alright, this is actually El Monte already, and we're heading towards Baldwin Park. I think they could put a little more effort into doing something about here. This just open land could be a real nice section here, you know? Anything. It just doesn't look maintained. Could be a nice open area for sure. It looks like I have 3 bars out of 5 left, so that's about 60%, give or take. And shortly here we're gonna get on the some street and mainly bike path. However, I mean, I'm appreciative that they have a bike lane, but it's so close to the street on your left side, and it's close to these cars parked here. You just never know, someone's opening their doors, and this is basically the biker's worst nightmare. So we're just kind of being cautious here around 19 miles per hour, and we're just gonna make a left. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I have not throttled. I mean, I have not pedaled at all for like over an hour, and I love pedaling. I do have 3 bars out of 5, so that's about 60%, a little bit less maybe, but so far so good. I have a lot of battery left to spare, so I'm gonna max throttle here, because I've been going at it for about just, you know, 20 miles per hour kind of average. Let's flex a little bit. Still topping at 34 miles per hour it seems. And again, we've already gone about 30 miles. Max throttling is only getting 34 miles per hour now. Holding steady here with 60% left. That's a kind of expected. We're kind of biking towards the sunset for the view. I think it's good timing right now. 7:30 p.m. What's going on here? Okay, I think my bar finally depleted, so we're now 40%. To your left, guys. Thank you. Yeah, that's always a nice view. Definitely cooler up here. Every time you're elevated, you know, mostly there's a lot more wind, especially we're like surrounded by the 605 freeway. But yeah, I love this environment. Always see the reflection on the body of water. Definitely a nice place to even just run or just manually bike too. Check it out if you haven't. Santa Fe Dam Recreation Area. I could spend the whole sunset here, by the way. Very breezy, very chill environment. And, you know, you see the busy street on the left side, and then you just see kind of nature on the right side. And just very peaceful up here. I'm glad I went out today. This is awesome. It was, yeah, again, it was like 90 plus degrees today. I almost did not want to go out because of that. But I'm glad I did. I wanted to just do some tests on this bike anyhow, so throttle test today. Which is cool. Hello, everyone. Nice view. Yeah. Let's go to Duarte. I've actually never been towards this part of the bike path, so that's why I wanted to check it out. Now we're going underneath the 605 freeway, so let's see how this looks like. Oh, not too bad. Not long at all. What's that way? Okay. A little bit barren, but nice ride nonetheless. Empty road. Always welcome in my book. 2 bars out of 5, so that's still 40% in my book, or at least 20 to 40%. Okay, let's get out of this rocks. Yeah, I really want to get my battery bar down to 1. So maybe just, okay, we're going uphill. By the way, this whole experience is, I want to say 90-95% flat. To get a, you know, to get a good accurate. If you live on a hill, if you live in a hilly area, don't expect to get about 40 miles, you know? Something to definitely keep in mind. To get back on Duarte, it's kind of just going around these building structures. And I've actually only seen this on the aerial view, so I'm kind of curious to exactly how to escape and get back on the streets here. That would have been a much better exit, that little gate. That guy's in a suit just walking down those rocks. Okay. Let's see where we're at. We still have 40%, this dang thing. Alright, we're just kind of exploring City of Hope kind of area around here. Trying to kill our battery. Oh, we're actually down to 1 bar, so that's about 20%. And we're at 39 miles. Sorry guys, I don't know where I am. I'm just exploring here. hello. Do you guys not have a parking structure in the multi-level? And I still have 1 bar out of 5. So mathematically, that's about 20%. And we've just been going up and down this street, trying to kind of get it to start blinking. Because I know that when it's about to die, I believe the battery indicator starts to blink. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just want to see this start blinking. So let's see. 1 bar max throttle test. Let's see. Okay, I'm still going 31, 32, 33, 32. You're only going to get about 32 miles per hour. Here we go. Yo, I have a green light, red car. What are you doing? I want to say my average speed today was about 20 miles per hour to 30 miles per hour. So I want to say 25 miles per hour on average. Maybe less. Maybe like 22 miles per hour average to 268 miles. Exactly. So that's, if I'm doing my math right. But I'm still trying to kill this bike. But that's it. Enough testing. I'm not going to kill it all the way. That's going to be it for the ride. For sure. Anyhow, thanks for joining in this e-bike adventure today. Kindly like and subscribe for more content. Hopefully this experiment was useful to you. Hope you enjoyed this ride as much as I did. Stay safe and amazing out there. If you're interested in any of these e-bikes, check out my useful discount codes in the description below. For Ariel Riders, use code E-Bike Adventures. For BP, SHD, Bafang, Middrive kits in uniroute.com. And for 100 off your Super73 e-bike, check out the links in the description below. Folks, that's a wrap. Stay safe and amazing out there, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace.